Hey everyone, this is Nick, and we're going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. I don't really know how much I'm going to do with this game, just really kind of going to dick around with it a little bit. It's an incredibly fun game. I haven't played it for a while though, but I don't really expect to do too much outside of the actual Kerbin planetary system. I'll probably just visit like the moon and Minmus, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, definitely going to want to go career mode. I am going to kind of customize the options though. I'm going to keep it on normal difficulty, but I'm going to take off respawning. I'm going to take off reverting. I don't remember what it was, the entry purchase. Yeah, I think that was for getting the research. Yeah, screw it. No entry purchase. And everything else can kind of stay the same. Really not too much that I want to do in terms of difficulty. Gonna keep it nice and chill. So let's go ahead and start and get all this science rolling. Got the Space Center going, got our little launch pad. Oh, sadly I can't go, oh yeah, I can go visit it. Oh, our crappy little launch pad, our unupgraded launch pad, our unupgraded runway. Got the space plane hangar, the space plane hangar. And let's just go ahead and check out mission control for now. Definitely going to want to pick up that mission to launch our first vessel and recover or transmit any science experiment from Kerbin. Yeah, we'll get that too. We're not really going to be escaping the atmosphere or orbiting just yet, so we'll just pick up those and build our first little test rocket. Definitely going to want a command pod. What color do we want that? Let's go for that one. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Got our little flag here. Oh yeah, for Syens. Gonna be doing all these experiments for Syens. Obviously gonna need a parachute. Make sure our Kerbins get home nice and safely. Let's just pick up 2 goo canisters, if anything, just to keep the weight distribution nice and equal there. And yeah, there's really not much else when you start the game. So let's just get a fuel booster with a little orange racing stripe on it. And that's pretty much all we can do, I believe. Let's just get a couple of fins on there for a little bit of control. There we go. Make sure that we've got Jebediah Kerman. He's going to be piloting this vessel. And let's make sure our stages are set appropriately here. And let's go ahead and call this our first Kerbin craft. Yeah, there we go. First Kerbin craft. Save that and launch it. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a bunch of stuff you could just get from around here. It's been a while since I played, but still. Let's just get a crew report. We'll keep that. Let's just get a mystery goo thing from the ground. We'll keep that. Let's go ahead and EVA him. Get an EVA report. We'll keep that. I wonder if I climb down, will I be able to get back up there? Not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. So I think I'll save that until I get like a ladder or something like that. So let's just go ahead and take off, but which way do I want to take off? Do I just want to go land in the water? Yeah, let's just go land in the water. Just fly straight out there. We'll get some mystery goo from the water as well, and hopefully take a surface sample from the water. And really no reason to wait until the way down to deploy the chute. So just get that going now, slow the ship down a little bit, and take a nice little splash dive landing. Whee! Look at his face. Oh, I'm gonna have to recalibrate the height that those deploy at. Yeah, I don't really like the 500 or 600 meter thing. I prefer having it nice and safe at about 900 meters or 1,000, and then just time speeding the way through. Oh, the fins got destroyed. No. Let's go ahead and EVA, and we will just let go and grab a nice little... Oh, you can't get surface samples from water? I thought you could. I was almost sure that you could for some reason. Alright, that's fine. No surf. Oh, I think, yeah, that's right. You have to get some research done before you can even take surface samples. I forgot about that. Alright, let's just go ahead and board, recover the vessel, and get us some science. Alright, 11.9 science earned. And we lost a little bit of money because of the fins that broke, but that's fine. We got a decent amount of funds from the quests. Jebediah gained 1 XP. It's going to need a bit to gain some more. But now we can go into our R&D facility and unlock some more stuff. So we've got the hammer booster, the swivel engine, and the fuel tank. Or, ooh, thermometer, definitely gonna want that. That's extra science right there. And that, ooh, the barometer as well, that's more science. And the service bay, yeah, you know what? I might just go straight for this one here. And I'll get that later on. In 0.1 science, I can get that basic rocketry. Anyway, let's go ahead. Mission Control should have some new quests for us. Don't know if we're going to be orbiting or escaping the atmosphere. Well, we might be able to escape the atmosphere. No, we didn't. No, I can't because I still have the flea boosters, not the hammer ones. Alright, so I'm going to need a bit more science before we can escape the atmosphere. That is going to expire in 5 days, though, so we're good on that. And all of these ones that require you to do a focused observational study, they're just way too many parameters, and I'm not that great at this game. At completing those parameters, so honestly, just, screw it. So you know what, we'll just pick up the Escape the Atmosphere and the Orbit Kerbin quests. We'll leave all the other ones down there. We'll just pick them up to make sure we have them. And gonna go ahead and get back into my vehicle assembly building. And, oh, I wonder if I can... can I just... Yeah, I wonder if I can just do this for Syens, just to kind of spam a little bit of Syens farm. Let's just get 2 of those on there, 2 of those on there. And I wonder... Here, if I save that, and then I launch, can I just step out and... Yeah, okay, it allows me to launch this as my craft. Interesting, alright. Oh, but I still can't pick up surface samples. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so if I go here, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Can't pick up surface samples. But I can get... pressure scan can only be externally controlled by... Okay, gotcha. Alright, so let's go ahead and board, get on in, and now we can take the pressure data, keep that, get that temperature scan, keep that, and any more mystery goo from here... No. Well, yeah, 0.7 science. That's, I mean, it's something. It's something. Recover the vessel. So we should get pretty much all our money back because we didn't actually launch. Yeah. Recovered at launch pad, 100% value. So we don't lose any money, and we gain 6.7 science for just doing that. That's fantastic. So let's go back into R&D and get that swivel engine, the hammer booster, and the fuel tank. Excellent. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the runway counts as a different section of Kerbin. I think that's kind of how it worked. So let's just go ahead and open this first Kerbin craft. Whenever oh, there we go. All right, then launch. Because I think the runway is considered a different part of the Kerbal Space Program. So if I get a crew report from here, yeah, that's a whole 1.5 science. Excellent. And I think the mystery goo as well. Yeah, 3 science right there. Got a temperature scan for 2.4 science, 3.6 for the barometer. Let's go ahead and do an EVA and get a nice little EVA report, 2.4. Awesome. Recover the vessel. Yeah, farming science without doing anything. 12.9 science earned. Excellent. So I can actually get stability. Hey, aerodynamic stuff, winglet, and a radial decoupler. That'll be good. Although do I just want to save up to get this? I mean, we're gonna need this anyway. Might as well just pick it up and get our actual first little spacecraft going here. Actually, let's just go ahead and load the first Kerbal craft. So we've got all our scientific stuff going on there. Now let's get... I don't have a heat shield yet, do I? Oh, I do. I mean, if we're gonna break the atmosphere, I'm gonna want a heat shield. No, that's too small. That one. Yeah. Nice little heat shield going there. Let's get a decoupler right there. And... yeah, let's get that flea right there. Another decoupler right there. And a nice little hammer booster right there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work pretty well, I think. I wonder if this can break the atmosphere. Maybe. Although I don't know. Well, once I'm high enough and I activate the flea, this might actually bust through the atmosphere, you know? It just might. Alright, but let's get... see, those are 500, but they're incredibly good. Yeah, let's put that on you. Oh, that's a lot of money. No, that's way too much money for this crappy little craft. So let's just get those 4 cheap ones. And we might be able to break the atmosphere with this ship. Just check and see if there's anything else I need. Yeah, I could get a drag chute. Or 2. Let's get 2. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that'll do. Even though it's a little bit on the hatch. I know it doesn't actually do anything in the game, but I don't like things being on the hatch. But that's fine. I think that'll work pretty damn well. Anything else? We've got our Syens stuff. We can possibly put a communitron to send out some crew reports. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try that. Just one, though. Put that right there. Hopefully it doesn't burn off. Got heat shields, little landing strut. I'm gonna go ahead and land in the water again and take the temperature and barometer scans from in there, so I'm not gonna need little landing struts just yet. But yeah, I think this is a good place to continue and say this is our second Kerbal craft, or possibly the atmospheric breaker Kerbal craft. So let's just go ahead and save that. Make sure that this is properly done. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Yeah, definitely gonna want the drogue chutes first. And we'll have them activate at 2500 is good, yeah, and I'll get the parachute. Oh, that activates at 1000? I'm not buying that. It didn't look like it activated at 1000 last time. You know, I'll keep it at 1000 anyway, but it really didn't. Deploy mode, when safe, when risky, immediate. Yeah, when safe. Yeah, we'll kind of keep that as it is right now. And hopefully this guy, Jebediah, doesn't die because we have no reverting and no respawning. So just go ahead and get that saved and launch. Alright, we good to go? Green light everywhere. Does this crew report? No, no crew report there. Did I ever get... Yeah, I think I got all the mystery goo temperature and pressure readings I can from the launch pad itself. So let's go ahead and do it both over water and in the water as well. So launch, just start heading on over. Whee! Actually, yeah, there's no way we're breaking the atmosphere with this. I don't know what I was thinking. We're already almost out of fuel. But doing pretty decently. And I'll just probably, like, shoot myself out over. Well, I mean, I can... Come on, let's go. Let's go. Getting up to 700. We're over 10,000 now. If I take... Oh, okay, that might be a lot of heat. All right, well, let's just go ahead and observe the mystery goo when it's nice and hot. 7 signs there. Temperature there. Pressure there. Yeah, get a nice little crew report as well. Not going to be able to EVA clearly because we're going at about 850 meters per second. So as soon as I step out there... Actually, can I go ahead and transmit that crew report? Well, let's get the crew report. No, yeah, transmit it. Hopefully we're good on electrical charge. What did it say? That I couldn't transmit it? Starting transmission. There we go. Uploading. Good. Now let's go ahead and get it again. Ah, no. So all the crew report was transmitted. Okay. Well, pretty sure there's nothing left but to go into... We're still climbing, surprisingly. Yeah, but we're only going to reach about 40,000. If I had 2 hammers punch one after the other, I'd probably break the atmosphere. Or 2 hammers and a flea, better said. Like 1 hammer, drop it, 2nd hammer, drop it, flea. Yeah, then I'd probably be able to break the atmosphere. But, wee, look at this. Ha! Oh, look at him. 4 Syens. Hell yeah. Jebediah's having the time of his life. There's the moon. We're eventually going to have to go there. I wonder if I can see Minmus from here. Probably not. I'm guessing it's too far. Yeah, not sure. Anyway, let's just go ahead and speed this up and go land in the water. Dropping nice and rapidly back down to Earth. I wonder any extra... Ah, there's an extra crew report. Cannot transmit data. Why? Ah, no. I have no electrical charge. Oh, no. Oh, no. My internal stabilization is not going to work very well, but that's fine. We're already below the heat danger thing. Wow, I don't know what that would be called. The heat zone. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't rotate the ship, and basically just a free fall right now. Let's go ahead and activate those drag chutes. There we go. Get a nice little drag. Jettison that heat shield. Bye-bye. Hopefully we don't land on you. And let's just speed this up. Let's see, now we're at 1500 now. I want to see when the parachute actually deploys. Because I don't buy for a second that it deploys at 1,000. Oh, yes it does. Alrighty then. Proved wrong. And sadly, no electrical charge to... No. View report. Yeah, we get to keep 3.5 science just from that. Alright, so we're keeping that experiment. Let's go ahead and speed this up and drop down into the water. Splash! Alright, let's get... let's log that temperature for 3.2 science. Let's log the pressure for 4.8. And I already have a crew report in there. I'm pretty sure I already had an EVA report from the... Oh. Did I not have this already? I guess I didn't. Huh. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and recover that vessel. Get us some more science. Yeah! 40.5 science earned. That's a hell lot of science. Hell yeah. So, what can we unlock? We can get the Reliant Engine, which is an incredibly good... It's actually the most powerful engine for the, what is it? The FLT stuff. Yeah, the FLT fuel tanks. And we get a thumper and another fuel tank. Well, it's the most powerful for taking off, but the most fuel efficient is the Terrier once you're in space. Gonna want that crew cabin eventually, but yeah, we'll get that Reliant. Although this does give us the Space Junior, or the Science Junior, sorry. No, you want, yeah, you know what? Let's do this in the appropriate stages. Yeah, I'll get the Reliant Engine and that bigger fuel tank, the Thumper fuel booster, the solid fuel booster, and we'll go from here. All right, so mission control. So we haven't broken the atmosphere yet, and we haven't orbited yet. So I think those are our two next big plans. So let's just go ahead and take all this, remove that. The craft is no reason to change that, I don't think. I don't have batteries though, do I? So yeah, I mean I just keep running out of electrical charge. I don't think I'm gonna be using any comms for the time being. But let's go ahead and try very specifically to not only break the atmosphere, but achieve orbit. I think that's something I'm going to want to do. So we've got the Reliant and the Swivel engines. Let's go ahead and put 2 of these and a swivel, because we sadly do not have the Terrier. So that'll be our outer spacecraft, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a decoupler here. Get a couple more. What kind of decoupling do we have? Okay, we do have radial decoupling. This is gonna be tricky to try and... Let's get a swivel there. Let's see, this is gonna cost me 11,000 so far. Let's get some radials here. Get a couple of fuel tanks here. Come on, get on there. Get on there, you go. Now we do have those nose cones for the aerodynamics. That works, alright. And this might be a little bit overkill just to achieve orbit, but still. Let's get those Reliants there. Then let's get some decouplers there and put those thumpers might be a little crazy. Do I just want to do hammers then? Yeah, let's just do 2 hammers. I'm hoping that's not... Well, let's go ahead and move that a little bit. Move it to about... yeah, those decouplers are probably way too high. I guess that would be it. Yeah. Let's just get those nice and low. I don't remember the key for snap. No, that's mirror. What's the snap key? I don't remember. Oh well. I'll figure it out later on. Let's get those nice and low. Get a couple of hammers right here. And move them down a little bit so they're not burning our engines. There we go. That's pretty interesting. That's a weird looking spacecraft. Hopefully it flies though. I'm hoping it does. I'm gonna need maybe like these here. And these... How long are the hammers gonna last though? You know what? Oh yeah, this is gonna be the ugliest ship ever. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's absolutely not what I wanted. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, that's... This is the most hideous spaceship on the planet. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Gemini is gonna be the first Kerbal to break the atmosphere, and this is gonna be the spaceship he does it in. So save that. We've got the drogue chutes. We've got all our scientific experiments, and we don't have batteries or anything just yet. Okay, good. Yeah, nothing else I can read. Okay, hopefully, I mean, those 2 fins are just to kind of keep us stable on the north-south axis. These 2 are going to be the ones that get us heading on over to the east. I know this looks like the most ridiculous spacecraft ever, but it's going to work. It's going to work, or it better work anyway. Okay, so the hammers go at the same time as these. I don't know why I'm decoupling the hammers just yet. No, so that all goes. The swivel can as well. Yeah, the swivel can help with a little bit of... or no, that might be a little too much. We'll keep the swivel until after we've dropped the hammers. There we go. So swivel after hammer. So boom, boom, drop the hammers. Swivel activates, and we can roll over 45 degrees, sorry, 90 degrees to one side for when we have to decouple the Reliance. Then we decouple the Reliance, and we're still going to have fuel in the swivel, so that'll be fine. Then we decouple that swivel, and we go to the next swivel. Okay, looking perfect. Save. Launch. What? No! 30... No! Too many parts! Well, how can... Oh, where's the... Oh, I have 42 parts? How do I... Okay, so upgrading this... Sorry, no. That's not what I... Did the game just crash? I think Kerbal Space Program might have just crashed. Yes, Kerbal Space Program just crashed. Has encountered an error and must close. Alright, well thankfully I was able to pull up an autosave. It seems like... Did it save my actual ship? Atmosphere, that should be the autosave. Yes, it saved the ship! Haha! Alright, excellent. So let's see how I can go about upgrading that vehicle assembly building. I don't remember how to do it. Was it in the administration building? Upgrade buildings... No. Fundraising, Syens, no. So how do I upgrade this? I don't even know if I have what it takes to be able to upgrade it. Right-clicking. Oh, 225,000. Oh, I'm right there. All right, fine. We'll just, I guess, try to break the atmosphere on a bit of a budget. How do we do this then? All right. Let's take all that off. Take that off. And we'll just throw... Because I wanted to not only break the atmosphere, but I wanted to go into orbit as well and get some scientific experiments from orbit and blah, 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 blah. But I guess we'll have to do it this way. We'll just keep it a little bit on the cheaper side. And... I guess if we just throw thumpers on there... I mean, that's I think that's more than enough to get us into orbit. Might be a little too much. Or sorry, break the atmosphere. I mean, just to break the atmosphere. This is actually pretty ridiculous. But we'll see what happens anyway. Do I have... No, I don't have struts. Oh man, yeah, that's way too much. That's way too much. Let's just get... Yeah, let's just get hammers on here. Move those down to about there. So 2 hammers and 1 Reliant should get us to break the atmosphere fairly easily. Just get a little bit of aerodynamics on there. Get these basic fins here. And let's go ahead and put the thrust limiters down just a little bit, so we're not kind of doing way too much, and we'll get these 2 big winglets here. Now that's a $14,000 spacecraft. But yeah, let's actually drop that down to about 65 on the thrust limiters. So we're not kind of punching a hole in the sky too quickly. Yeah. I think this will be decent. And then we'll draw, yeah, we'll decouple those. So that goes at the same time as these. We'll decouple those. Sadly, we're going to lose the fins, but we should be high enough that the inline reaction wheel that's already standard in the thingy-majig, reaction wheel normal, yeah, that should be enough to kind of edge the ship over a tiny little bit. And I think the Reliant has a little bit of gimbal. I think. Why don't I see that? Maybe I'm wrong. See the Reliant. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so, okay, it doesn't. The Swivel has the gimbal, not the Reliant. Alright, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully the fins and the inline reaction wheel in the space pod are enough to kind of edge us over. But let's see, we're at 30 out of 30 parts. Alright, so this better break the atmosphere. So, drop. Drop, that engine's still going to be going. Drop. Boom. Drop. Drag. Parachute. Okay, save again. Make sure we've got Jebediah piloting this, who still has not gained experience level 1. And launch. Hopefully this is balanced and will stand upright on one engine. Don't die, Jeb. Don't die. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, activate SAS. Get that fuel screen going. I did drop those to 65, right? Okay, so we should be good. Hopefully he doesn't die. It's a little bit weak. A little weak. But should be fine. Should be fine. Let's just kind of inch over a couple of degrees. Not doing too well on speed, but I think we're okay. Just keep trying to head a little bit over, pushing about 2,000 meters in altitude. We're about to drop those nice and quick. Hopefully the reaction wheel in the pod will be good enough for now. No, wait, the Reliant already ran out of fuel? Holy shit. Activate! No! Why didn't that? What? Why didn't that activate? What the hell? What the hell's going on? No! Observe mystery goo. 0.4 Syens. Sure, I'll keep 0.4 Syens. 3.5. Yes. Barometer. Log it. Yes. Temperature. Log it. Sure. That was absolutely horrible. Why didn't my swivel activate? Why didn't my swivel activate? That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. Why did that happen? I'm so confused. Can I get more temperature? Oh. Wait, do I get double pressure and double temperature? No, see, I'm not getting double temperature. Why am I getting double pressure? Mystery goo, 0.4 Syens. Sure, whatever. Who cares? Just activate the track chutes. Save Jebediah. View report, that's still 3.5. Great. Jettison that. Okay, not sure what happened, but we'll look into it. We'll look into why this was such a catastrophic failure in Syens. At least our pilot's alive. We are losing money, though. That ship is just gone. Oh, damn it. What was that? 13,000 space bucks? Kerbal bucks? Down the drain? Oh, well. I wonder if I can actually... Can I EVA? Cannot disembark while off of current surface. Astronaut complex upgrade required. So I can't... He can't step out of his crew hatch until I get an upgrade to the astronaut complex. Okay, fine. And splash. Alrighty, how about now? Do I get even the slightest amount of, no, 0 Syens. Oh well, that's sad. Recover the vessel, we lost so much money there. Oh, wait, what? Parts recovered, 90, what? Wow, we actually recovered quite a hell of a lot of money from that catastrophic failure. Okay, that's fine. And we got 18.1 Syens. Yes! So you can still get Syens from massive failures. Ooh, Terrier engine. And a much better fuel tank. I might have to pick that up. That's a good one. We've got some aerodynamics and stuff there. We've got the really good winglets here and a small inline reaction wheel, but we've got batteries and Syens Junior here. Oh, that's a tough one. Because that Syens Junior also costs a hell of a lot of money, doesn't it? You know what? I think I'm going to go for the Syens first. Yeah, going to go for the Syens first. Now, what happened? Why did that engine not activate? See, I've got... Yeah, so after I pop that, I have... Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so dumb. I'm so dumb. I never throttled up. I was just using the hammers. Oh, I'm so stupid. All right, let's go ahead and do that again. Yeah, let's do that again with our throttle actually engaged this time. All right, throttle up all the way. Throttle up. There we go. Now we should have a much easier takeoff. We won't just be relying on the hammers to take us up. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the ticket. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm having a really sluggish time trying to head on over to the east. Come on. Come on. Let's just, like, throttle... If I throttle down a little bit, will that help? Not really. It's really hard trying to get over there. Even with these halfway decent winglets, it's just impossible trying to inch on over. All right, let's throttle up. Yeah, we're definitely going to break the atmosphere, I think, with this. And let's go ahead and drop those hammers. Oh, so it does have a little... either it has a little bit of gimbal it's not telling me about, or the inline reaction wheel in the crew pod is helping me do this. Getting a little bit hot here, so I'm going to drop throttle just a tiny little bit. We're getting our apoapsis up above the atmosphere. Yes! Drop that. And let's just go ahead and boom, on over here. I highly doubt I can get an orbit. Highly doubt it. I'm going to try it anyway, though. Let's go ahead and thrust all the way that way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut throttle right now. Keep my eye on the horizon. And as soon as we get out into outer space, we might actually be able to... No, there's no way we can achieve orbit with that fuel. No. Sadly, no. Let's get Jeb looking down at his planet. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we're going to break orbit with that amount of fuel. But we are going to be into... We're going to break the atmosphere in 8,000 meters. So that's something. We're going to be able to get some decent... temperature readings and all that, but first we should be able to get some good ones from this high up anyway. Make sure to get that before we hit nope, that one didn't do anything. That temperature before you hit 70,000, and now this one for after 70,000. Yeah! And the pressure readings as well. Mystery goo out of the atmosphere. Excellent. We just hit a milestone. Where is it? Where is it? Why don't I have... Ah, we have reached space. 16,000 carbon bucks, science, and prestige. Yay! Alrighty. Let's go actually get a crew report from in space. You cannot do an EVA, sadly. Is that everything I have to do? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. And we reached space. And we're at 84,000. Thing is, do I even try to reach orbit? I mean, there's no way I'm reaching orbit, not with this amount of fuel. There's just absolutely no way, but might as well try. Fuel running out nice and quick. No, yeah, no, there's no way, there's no way. There's absolutely no way, and I want to save a little bit of fuel for the retro burn, which I might as well do now, so I'm a little bit closer to the Kerbal Space Center, and I don't lose so much money. Yeah, might as well. Let's just back it up. And that's sluggish. Come on. There we go. Yep, retro burn. Full retro burn. Let's save a little for re-entry too. Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. So we're not going in so fast. Should be good. Actually, no, you know what? We should be good. We're only going at 1,200. There's no way we're going to burn up or anything. So let's just go ahead and drop that. Drop you. and head on back in. Beautiful. Gorgeousness. Look down on your planet, Jebediah. Look at that face. Look at that little face. Yeah, he loves it. For Syens. Anyway, let's go ahead and speed this up. About to drop into the atmosphere. Okay, now we're in the atmosphere. Come on, ship. Do your thing. Get right there. Right there. Stability. Yes. Oh, that's right. I don't have prograde or retrograde or anything just yet, so we're going to have to do with what we have. Now, that's got a review data of 12. That has a review data of 0. All right, so can I log? Yeah, that's 0. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's got 7.2. That's got 8. So if I take the pressure from here, that's still 0. I'll try it probably below 40,000. I think each one of these colors of the atmosphere has a different science value when doing stuff. Let's see. No, come on. Keep it right there. So if I log pressure now, no, that's still 0. How about below 30,000? That's still 0. Damn it. Give me science. Pressure readings. Below 25, that's still 0. Below 20 is 0. Damn it. Pressure readings are useless. Thank you, heat shield, for saving my skin. Literally. No, nothing there. Let's go ahead and turn those lights off as we barrel down to Kerbin. There goes our, I guess that's our heat shield. Or no, not the heat shield. That's the other, the swivel engine. Go ahead and activate the drag chutes. How about now? I get a no 0, 0, 0, 0. Bye bye heat shield. Thank you for saving me. And let's just go ahead and speed our way down. Activate the other chute. How about below 1,000? Nope. Sad. We're gonna have to go into like the actual land parts of Kerbin as well. If you go here to like the desert and up into the mountains and the highlands, you get different readings and different amounts of science, so you're gonna have to do that. Oh, splashdown! Yeah! How about in the water? Nope, 0. You're useless, barometer. Recover the vessel. How much science did we get from breaking the atmosphere? Oh, 59.2 science earned. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had a science junior and I didn't use it. I had batteries and I didn't use them. I had a bunch of stuff and I didn't use them. Well, yeah, I guess because I was too blinded by not having activated my throttle before. Anyway, let's see. Probably going to get good use out of that Terrier engine and the bigger fuel tank, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. That's pretty much all I can do, and we're at 271, so I can upgrade this. Yes! Yes! We've upgraded the vehicle assembly building. That means we're going to be able to break the atmosphere and enter orbit with... Oh. Did I? Oh, no. I lost the design. No! I should have... No, I'm so stupid. Anyway, until next time, thank you everyone for watching. Join me back in the next episode.